Standard 6th, Subject Maths, Chapter 9, HCF LCM, Practice Set 24. Let's learn Highest Common Factor HCF. So students, in this particular practice set, you're going to solve sums based on HCF, that is Highest Common Factor. So first let us understand what is HCF through an example. My aunt has brought two ribbons of different colors. One 12 meters long and other 18 meters. Both the ribbons have to be cut into pieces of the same length. What should be the maximum length of each piece? So you can see this activity or this example is on page number 46 of your textbook. So now two ribbons we have got here, and each have to be cut into the pieces of same length. So we need to have a measure. So for that, the number which gives the length of each piece must be a factor of 12 and of 18. So first we find the factors of 12, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. And the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 18. Of the common factors of 12 and 18, 6 is the greatest. Therefore, the maximum length of each piece should be 6 meters. So, dear students, whenever you have to find HCF, first you will have to find the factors of the given numbers, which you have already learned how to find out in the previous practice set 23. So same way, you're going to first find factors, then you're going to find the common factors, and of the common factors, the greatest one is your HCF, that is the highest common factor, as the name goes. Okay, so our practice set is based on this property of highest common factor, HCF. So what have you learned now? Now I know to find the HCF of given numbers, we make a list of the factors of the numbers and find the greatest of the common factors. So what you have already learned, we are going to just add one more step to it. That is, we are going to find the HCF, that is highest common factor. Let's see how do we do that in practice set 24. Question number 1. Find the HCF of the following numbers. So you're given pair of numbers. There are altogether 10 questions. Let us solve them one by one. First sum. Factors of 45. You will find out 1 into 45, 3 into 15 and 5 into 9 is 45. So all these will be listed in the ascending order. 1, 3, 5, 9, 15, 45. Similarly, factors of 30 you will find out and list them. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. Next step is to find the common factors of 45 and 30. So write down 1, 3, 5, 15. These three steps were already done in the previous practice set, where we found the common factors of the given numbers. Now the additional step is here to find HCF. So how will you write it? Therefore, HCF of 45 and 30, the question which is given 45 and 30 is equal to the common factors you will see, which is the greatest one, 15. So HCF is equal to 15. So isn't that simple? You have 10 questions. All 10 questions will be solved in a similar way. You will first find out the factors. Next you will find common factors. And the highest common factor will be your HCF. Okay, so let's start with second sum. Factors of 16, then you write down factors of 48. Next step, write the common factors of 16 and 48, which are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Once you have carefully written the common factors, pick out the greatest one, the highest, which is 16, and write it down as therefore HCF of 16 and 48 is equal to 16. So here I will not explain how to find the factors. Only the steps will be shown to you, because how to find factors you are now well acquainted with it. So the third sum, factors of 39 are listed. 1, 3, 13, 39. Factors of 25, 1, 5, 25. Common factors of 39 and 25 is only 1. Therefore, HCF of 39 and 25 is equal to 1. When there are no more common factors, 1 will be the only common factor. Fourth, factors of 49, 1, 7, 49. Factors of 56, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 14, 28, 56. Now we write down the common factors of 49 and 56, which are 1 and 7. You have to underline them if required when you write the factors, so that you can easily write down the common ones. Therefore, HCF of 49 and 56 is equal to, which is the highest among the common? 7. So answer is 7. Fifth sum. Factors of 120 are listed and factors of 144. There are many. So accordingly you will write down the factors carefully. Common factors of 120 and 144 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. And which is the highest one? Yes, you got it right, 24. Therefore, HCF of 120 and 144 is equal to 24. Sixth sum. Factors of 81 and factors of 99, you have to write it down. Then the common factors of 81 and 99 are 1, 3, 9. Therefore, highest common factor, that is HCF of 81 and 99 is equal to 9. Seventh, factors of 24 and factors of 36 are to be listed first. Then you pick out the common factors of 24 and 36, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Therefore, HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to, pick out the highest common factor, which is 12. Alright. Eighth sum, factors of 25, 1, 5, 25. Factors of 75. While writing the factors, I have mentioned in the previous practice set how you can cross check whether you are writing all the factors. The first factor, match or multiply with the last factor and see if you get the correct answer. 1 into 75, yes, 75. Then second factor with the second last, 3 into 25, yes, 75. And third one with the third last, 5 into 15 gives us 75. That means all factors are forming proper pairs of giving the answer as 75 when multiplied. So this way you can check the factors. Now it's time to write down the common factors of 25 and 75, which are 1, 5 and 25. Therefore, highest common factor of 25 and 75 is equal to 25. Ninth one, factors of 48 are listed. You can check. You can do rough work to find the factors. by multiplying by 1 into 48, 2 into 24, or dividing 48 by 2, then by 3, by 4, you will get the proper answer. So this way you can do your rough work and find all the proper factors of 48 from 1 till the number 48. Similarly for 54, you will find factors from 1 till 54. You can divide 54 by 2, then 3 and find out what question to get. That will be multiplied with divisor to get the product as 54. So 1 into 54 is 54, 2 into 27, 54, 3 into 18 is 54 and 6 into 9 is 54. Match the first with the last, second with the second last, third with third last and fourth with fourth last. When you multiply these pairs, you get answer 54, then you are on the right track. Okay, now common factors of 48 and 54 are 1, 2, 3, 6. Therefore, HCF of 48 and 54 is equal to 6. 10th sum, factors of 150. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 25, 30, 50, 75 and 150. Factors of 225, 1, 3, 5, 9, 15, 25, 45, 75, 225. Now, common factors of 150 and 225, write down 1, 3, 5, 15, 25, 75. Therefore, HCF of 150 and 225 is equal to 75. So this way you have completed question number 1. Find the HCF of the given numbers. Now we have question number 2, 3, 4, 5 based on word problems. So let us see question number 2. If large square beds of equal size are to be made for planting vegetables on a plot of land 18 meters long and 15 meters wide, what is the maximum possible length of each bed? So maximum possible length, the word itself tells you that you want something highest. Maximum means highest. So taking that clue in mind, you know that you have to find the HCF if you need to find what is the maximum possible length of each bed. So let's look at the solution. First, length of the plot is equal to 18 meter. Breadth of the plot is equal to 15 meter. So write down the proper statements. Then the maximum possible length of each square bed is the highest common factor, HCF of 18 meter and 15 meter. So to find HCF, what steps we followed in question number 1? Same steps we are going to follow here. Write down the factors of 18. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Write down the factors of 15. 1, 3, 5, 15. Now write the common factors of 18 and 15, which is equal to 1 and 3. HCF of 18 and 15 is equal to 3. We got the highest common factor, which is our answer. So how will you write it in the statement? Therefore, maximum possible length of each square bed is equal to 3 meter. Thus, the maximum possible length of each square bed is 3 meter. So this way, we have used statements to solve the word problems. Working is the same. You have to find factors of 18, factors of 15, common factors and finally HCF. Okay. Question number 3. Two ropes, one 8 meters long and other 12 meter long, are to be cut into pieces of the same length. What will be the maximum possible length of each piece be? Now again you have to find the maximum possible length of each piece. So for this we are sure we have to find HCF. So let's see the solution. Length of one rope is equal to 8 meter. Length of other rope is equal to 12 meter. These are your statements. Next, The maximum possible length of each piece of rope of the same length that can be cut from the two given ropes is the HCF of 8 meter and 12 meter. So after writing this, you can find the factors of 8, factors of 12 and the common factors of 8 and 12, which are 1, 2 and 4. So HCF of 8 and 12 is equal to 4. So what do we get? Therefore, maximum possible length of each piece of rope of same length is equal to 4 meter. Thus, the maximum possible length of each piece of rope is 4 meter is your final answer. Question 4. The number of students of Standard 6th and Standard 7th who went to visit the Tadoba Tiger Project at Chandrapur was 140 and 196 respectively. So this is the number of students who went to visit the Tadoba Tiger Project at Chandrapur. Standard 6 140 and Standard 7th 196. The students of each class are to be divided into groups of the same number of students. Each group can have a paid guide. What is the maximum number of students there can be in each group? So here it is clearly mentioned we want to know the maximum number of students in each group. So what do we have to find out? Yes, we have to find the highest common factor of 140 and 196. Next question. Why do you think each group should have the maximum possible number of students? Why do you think there should be a maximum possible number of students in each group? Look at the question carefully. See, it's mentioned each group can have a paid guide. Means if there are maximum number of possible students in each group, then the number of paid guide required will be less. So to reduce the cost of paid guide, we have to put maximum possible number of students in each group. So let's have a look at the solution. Number of students of Standard 6 is equal to 140. You write down the statement looking at the question. Number of students of Standard 7th is equal to 196. The maximum same number of students of each class that can be divided into each group is the HCF of 140 and 196. So factors of 140 are listed and then factors of 196 are listed. You have to find these factors carefully by dividing 140 and finding all possible factors. Okay. Now, the next step is common factors of 140 and 196, which are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. So you have got your common factors. Remember students, to find factors you need to do some rough work. The rough work is not mentioned here, but you are expected to find the factors properly by doing your rough work. Now let's continue the sum. We have got the common factors. So now we need to find HCF. Look at the common factors. Which is the highest common factor here? 28, right? So HCF of 140 and 196 is equal to 28. Therefore, maximum number of students of each class that can be divided into each group is equal to 28. Thus, the maximum number of students that can be in each group is 28. And the last extra question that was continued, we are answering that. Each group should have the maximum possible number of students so as to minimize the total amount paid to the guides. So this way we have completed question number 4. Last question, question number 5. At the Rice Research Center at Tumsar, there are 2610 kg of seeds of the Basmati variety and 1980 kg of the Indrayani variety. If the maximum possible weight of seeds has to be filled to make bags of equal weight, what should be the weight of each bag? How many bags of each variety will there be? So there are two questions here. First, we have to find that what will be the weight of each bag if maximum possible weight of seeds has to be filled to make bags of equal weight. So for that, maximum possible weight means we have to find HCF of the number of weight of kilograms that is already given here. So we will come to know how much maximum possible weight of seeds can be filled to make bags of equal weight and what would be the weight of each bag. And then how many bags of each variety will there be? So let's have a look at the solution. Weight of the seeds of basmati rice is equal to 2610 kg. Weight of the seeds of the Indrayani rice is equal to 1980 kg. The maximum possible weight of each bag that can be filled with seeds of each variety of rice is the HCF of 2610 and 1980 in kilogram. Now you have to find the factors of 2610 and then factors of 1980. Here you will have to do a little more working so that you find all the possible factors. Once you find the factors, you write the common factors of 2610 and 1980, which are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 15, 18, 30, 45, 90. Therefore, HCF of 2610 and 1980 is equal to 90. Therefore, maximum possible weight of each bag that can be filled with seeds of each variety of rice is equal to 90 kg. We got our first answer. That is, thus the maximum weight of each bag should be 90 kg. Now, if the maximum weight of each bag is 90 kg, we are asked how many bags of each variety will there be. So, we will have to divide the total kg of that variety by 90 to find out how many number of bags will be filled with the seeds of that particular variety. So, see the next step. Also, number of bags filled with the seeds of basmati rice is equal to total weight was 2610 divided by weight in one bag, which is 90 kg. So this gives us 29. That means 29 bags will be filled with seeds of basmati rice. Similarly, number of bags filled with the seeds of Indrayani rice is equal to 1980, which is the total amount of variety of rice of Indrayani upon 90, which is the maximum weight in each bag, is equal to 22. Thus, the number of bags filled with the seeds of basmati rice and Indrayani rice are 29 and 22 respectively. Means 29 bags will be filled with basmati rice and 22 bags will be filled with Indrayani rice and each weighing 90 kg. Okay, so this way we have solved practice set 24. Do write the sums in your notebook and practice them well. So students, stay safe, keep learning and thank you.